is Kara McComb, and I am a Liaison and Recruitment Officer for Northern College. And I look forward to connecting you with our academic deans, program coordinators, and advisors. Today we have Dean with us. Hi, Dean.
How's it going, Kara?
Good, very good. Thank you for being a part of our Staying Connected to Northern series. Could you please let our viewers know who you are and what you do for Northern College?
Sure. So my name is Dean Lessard, and I'm the Dean for the Schools of Business and Community Services. So that's right, Dean the Dean.
Okay, perfect. So as the Dean of Business and Community Services, could you please let us know what programs are within your academic area and what campuses they are available at, and if available through distance learning?
Sure. So I'll start on the business side of the house. So with Office Administration and Office Administration Executive, the former being a 1-year certificate program and Office Admin Exec being a 2-year program. It really focuses studies and efforts on students who are interested in working in a variety of fields, for-profit, not-for-profit, charitable organizations. I really look at this program as one of the most widely applicable and easily to employ our graduates because they can work in such a diverse field. With regards to when it's offered, we have an intake in the fall, and we have an intake on all of our campuses. So that's Timmins, Kirkland Lake, Haileybury, and Moosonee, and this program is offered online on a distance platform.
Okay.
The second program I'm going to touch on is General Arts and Science. General Arts and Science, what I like about it is it gives people an opportunity, or students the opportunity, and explore either in a 1-year or 2-year certificate or diploma, a variety of fields. So if you don't quite know where you're at and what you want to pursue, but you know what you're interested in, you know the lifestyle that you're trying to pursue, this is a great program for you, because what it does is allow you to come in and select the courses that will then help you hone in on the program of study that you may want to look at in the future. So you get to try on a variety of different kind of courses to figure out what you want. So this program is widely offered. So it's offered again on our Timmins, Kirkland Lake, Haileybury, and Moosonee campuses, as well as online distance learning, and also through open learning during the fall semester. In the winter semester, it is offered through open learning and on our Timmins campus. And then again in the summer, it's offered on our Timmins campus. So it has a lot of entry points into it. And again, it's a great way, especially for those direct entry learners who may not know, again, exactly what they want to do. Gives them an opportunity to try on a variety of different programs. Third is our business cluster. So Northern College offers a common first year, and it is a certificate program called Business Fundamentals. Business Fundamentals is the common first year to all of our core business programs, which would be business accounting, business general, business marketing, and soon business HR, which are all 2-year diplomas. I guess I'll highlight our global business entrepreneurship and technology program. It's really one-of-a-kind learning experience in Ontario. You're not going to find it anywhere else. It really combines 3 great areas of study that I encourage students to kind of take a look at and explore. It's all these programs, again, are offered on a distance learning platform, as well as on each one of our campuses. We have intakes on all of our campuses in the fall, Haileybury, Kirkland Lake, and Timmins for the winter semester. The offerings are a little bit smaller. We don't offer all of our clusters, but again, we can help out learners if they have any questions with that. And we also have a summer intake on the Timmins campus into our business general program. So very exciting, very applicable. And like I said, it really provides, like our office admin program, an education that will allow you to enter a variety of industries. I'm going to skip over now to our school community services, and I'll start with our social worker program. This program was updated for the 2021 academic year, so we're very excited with the kind of renewed or 2.0 launch for this program. What I'd highlight here is that particularly the placement is a really rich learning experience for our students, something that I know that they take away a great deal of learning from, that then allows them to apply within their interviews and upcoming employment. We have a mock courtroom. We have simulations used for this particular program, and it really does provide students with a well-rounded education. This program, again, is offered on our Timmins campus, our Kirkland Lake and Haileybury campuses. and also has a very, very strong online presence, distance learning. We have almost half of our cohort every year comes from the 416905 area code, and they're usually practicing individuals in the field. That allows them to continue to work, but also to pursue their studies. Our second program in School of Community Services is Early Childhood Educator. We have had a wonderful development in our last year with regards to the implementation of a learning lab. And this really has showcased our collaborations with our community partners. This is really a joint venture between the college and YMCA, our district social services administrative board, and the school boards to provide not only a rich learning for their students and their clients, but gives our students an opportunity to work hands-on with little people in a variety of age groups. So I think it's really rich for both the clients and our students. The other thing I'd like to highlight too is that really Northern College is one of a few early childhood educator programs in Canada that's implemented outdoor play theory and practice into its curriculum. And it's a really unique opportunity to showcase some of the riches that we have, and those would be the natural resource riches that we have in our area, and is a tremendous learning opportunity for students, and it translates very well to our students that come in and take the program. So again, we have 15 weeks of very robust placement for ECE students, and it mandates 5 weeks with 3 different age groups of students. So you really get the entire spectrum of young learners, so you have experience in a variety of areas, which I think makes students very employable once they're done. And those represent our key kind of program areas in the schools of business and community services, Carol.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Dean. What would you say makes Northern's programs, you talked about this a little bit, but what would you say makes the programs and learning experience different or more unique than that at other colleges?
Well, I have to highlight that where we're located is one. People are looking for an educational adventure now, and rightfully so. My daughters, same thing. They're looking to enhance their studies by doing it somewhere different. So it's not just what they're learning in the classroom, but they're learning from their living context too. My daughter just returned from Scotland. Really, I challenge students to really look at this as not only coming to study, and not only in the school business and community service, but all of our programs, world-class programs. The Ontario education or college system is renowned throughout the world. You're going to get some excellent programming at Northern College, as you do with the other colleges in Ontario. But it's the adventure of where we're located. And for many people, they haven't come this far north. And what we provide with that is a learning experience beyond the classroom, especially when it comes to our natural resources and really our outdoor type of opportunities that these students would not have an opportunity to participate in if they're in more of the southern regions of our province. So, like I said, world-class program, but definitely the opportunity to study in a different environment would be what I would highlight as one of our differentiators as a college.
Okay, great, thank you. From the programs that you oversee, what type of pathway opportunities, so articulation agreements, would a potential student have or job opportunities after graduation?
So what I'll do is I'll run through the programs again in the same order that I kind of highlighted them.
Sure.
I think this is something really important for learners to understand. Dating myself, when I went to university was, really 80% of students that graduated were going to university, 20 to college. And really that number is flipped now for very good reason. One, the hands-on education that you're going to get in a college system, you are employable when you're done, if you choose to enter the workforce afterwards. More importantly, though, it is the wonderful articulation agreements that allow you to pathway into university programs. So you finish with a college diploma, you can't enter the work world because you've acquired these very kind of hands-on practical skills, or you can transition into a university program, which will allow you to build on your theory within your particular area of study. And more importantly, it's very cost effective because your tuition on a college level is much, much more user and student friendly than we do at university. So if you can take some years of college, get those practical experiences, pay a little less in tuition, and then have those same courses recognized at a university level, I think it's win-win for the student. So that being the context, I'll run through my program areas with you. So I'll start with Office Administration Executive, and our General Arts and Science programs. Basically, we have 23 different pathways to universities in our province. So programs at universities in our province. So you come in to study either of those program areas. If you decide that you've had the Northern experience, you've really enjoyed it, but you're ready for, let's say, Northwestern Ontario or Southern Ontario, there are pathways to universities that you can pursue then your university degree following these college credentials. Business. So a graduate from the business program can really use their diploma to secure employment in, again, not-for-profit, charitable, for-profit industry, or they can apply their credits at 13 different universities in 4 different countries to access 28 different programs.
Oh, wow.
So you can see the options that they have are just phenomenal. So you start your journey with us. That doesn't mean necessarily your university journey is going to end with us, but we provide a lot of pathways at Northern College so you can pursue those opportunities. Our best pathway, though, and the one I want to highlight, is our 2+2 agreement with Algoma University. This gives a student the opportunity to achieve a 2-year college diploma and a 3-year university degree in just 4 years. So you're already saving that 1 year of university tuition by pursuing this pathway. And again, ending college diploma, which gives you a nice practical, hands-on learning, and a theoretical university degree to enhance that learning. Social work. So our social service worker program, these individuals or graduates are hired to take a variety of positions in healthcare, social service fields, hospitals, clinics, school systems, as well as child and family service organizations, as well as private sector counseling jobs. So I always look at this particular field as one that's wide open. I think in our particular context, it's something that's even more applicable now than it was, let's say, even 6 months ago. Tremendous field, and a real opportunity to work with and help people. So if you're a Northern graduate, again, you can continue your studies, take advantage of pathways to 10 different universities out of our college program in 4 different countries to complete a degree. Again, our strongest pathway is with Algoma University, who also offers their Bachelor of Social Work and Community, Economic, and Social Development worker degrees right on our Timmins campus. So if you're from the North and you want to take advantage of that college to university pathway and you want to stay here, then these programs allow you to continue to start your studies in Timmins and you can finish it in Timmins with a face-to-face delivery in those program areas. Finally, our Early Childhood Educator program. Again, these individuals, these graduates are prepared to work in a daycare setting right as soon as they graduate, school environment, or even open up their own business. We've incorporated some entrepreneurship courses into the ECE program to support those learners who might want to be small business owners. Or if they want to take advantage of our pathways, we do have 9 university pathways to 2 different countries for 11 different programs that they would qualify for by completing our ECE diploma. So a lot of very rich background, lots of opportunity to go in a lot of different directions geographically and in a program area by completing a college diploma in Northern College.
Awesome, great, okay, thank you. Final question. If there was something that you could share or let others know about your programs in Northern College, what would it be and why?
Great question. And like I said, like all of our program areas, we all have something that we like to highlight. So I'll quickly again take you through in the same order that we've been talking about. So I'll start with OA and OAE. One, I have to highlight, we have a tremendous faculty member who kind of anchors that program, Jennifer Huggins, very passionate about Office Administration Executive Program, like all of our faculty, but certainly one that stands out as a very caring individual. We have simulation software that we utilize with our OA and OAE students. And again, so it's kind of that step in between the placement. So we've kind of got that in-class theory practice that happens. We've implemented a simulation piece to it now where it simulates the work world before we have to go out. So that's the place where we can make some mistakes. There's coaching and mentoring that goes on with the faculty member in order to help our students better themselves so that they're better prepared to go into the workforce. Because as we say to them, that workplace experience is your on-the-job interview. This is your chance to show that company, that organization, why they should hire you. So that's really what I would highlight out of our OAE program. For business, we have a really strong entrepreneurship course. So besides a global business, entrepreneurship and technology program, we also have a course within our business, our other diploma programs that highlights entrepreneurship. This is a capstone project that comes into play in this program or this course, where it pits teams of students against one another. And what they try to do is we have a business from our community come in, they share a problem that they have. Teams then have 24 hours to come up with a business solution to that particular problem, and then they pitch it, kind of like Dragon's Den, to those businesses, so that, again, it's that intermediate step between classroom and placement. You get this opportunity to kind of build your skill before you have to really hit the real world. And we've really found it to be, the uptake from students has been very strong, a very strong faculty member leading it, but quite a strong learning experience. My final one with business would again be the global business, entrepreneurship, and technology. Three very key kind of areas in business that we've kind of tied together, both in a 2-year diploma and also a 1-year grad cert, depending on how you want to enter it and what credentials you already possess if you're interested in taking it. But tremendous learning opportunity. The faculty member we have leading that, Will DeRoche, is very, very passionate about the program. And we're really looking forward to a strong uptake from students in that program area. Social service worker. Again, I'm going to highlight, we do use a lot of simulation, and this particular program uses our state-of-the-art simulation lab. Purchased through Johns Hopkins University. It's one of a kind in Canada, provides a tremendous learning experience for our students, and an integrated one where different scenarios are built, where social workers, in this case, are one of the groups, professional groups, that would be part of responding to a particular challenge or whatnot. So tremendous, tremendous learning opportunity for our students. We have a mock class or a mock courtroom. So where they have to, SSW workers have to provide, let's say, testimony. There's the opportunity to practice that within our mock courtroom, and also our apartment. So when they have to go into, let's say, people's homes, provide counseling, provide support, this is a way for them to do some mock-ups before actually having to do it on their placement. So again, a nice middle step in preparing them to enter the work world. ECE. I talked a little bit about our learning lab, and I think that really is the highlight. It's ready to go for our 2021 academic year. It's going to provide tremendous opportunities for our students to learn hands-on and apply the theory from the classroom with little ones in the room, with our faculty, of course, and with our clients supervising. But we're really, really excited about that learning opportunity, as well as, again, the outdoor ed component of it, both the theory and the practice that we provide our learners. Again, I think we're one of 6 or 7 schools across Canada that has that learning opportunity. So those would be the highlights for my program areas, Kara.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much for this interview. We look forward to following up with your program coordinators to learn more in depth about each of their programs and to let our potential students have a greater insight on their studies and opportunities.
Thanks, Kara. Great seeing you.
Thank you. Okay, viewers, be sure to view all of our interviews that will be posted on our website and on our social media platforms. And if you have any questions, please email us at admissions@northern.on.ca. Have a great day. Thank you.